Good morning, everybody. It is Monday morning. It is a chilly Monday morning here in Southwest Florida. It is in the mid-50s at 11 o'clock in the morning, so that is pretty atypical, but I love it. We're getting the ammo week started. I did not get to do anything over the weekend because I was on call at the hospital. I worked a total of 51 and a half hours out of a possible 72, so that does not leave a lot of time for doing anything else. I got home at 3 o'clock in the morning this morning. I made it out, and then they called me right back. So I wound up getting home at 3 o'clock in the morning. So I'm tired. I was supposed to go to the range this morning. I made a reservation, but I was just too tired. I woke up too late to make it there without having to rush. So I got to run some errands. We're going to go by Rural King. We're going to go by Bass Pro. I got a couple of updates over the weekend from my friend Sean, and nothing really to write home about. So hopefully both places got some inventory in, so we'll head there and see what they got. McLaren, Ferrari, McLaren. I love cars. And then there's another McLaren. 556, still too expensive. Same 223, 762 by 51. That's been here forever. 300 blackout, 220 green for 220. That's a little over $1 a round for subs. 38 special, 300 rounds for 209. It's kind of expensive, unless it's, I don't think it's hollow points. 150 green, 300 blackout, $1 a round. 762 by 54. M193, 63 cents a round, too expensive. We got 110 grain, 300 blackout for a little over $1 a round, too expensive still. 40, 380. 380. Looks like they had some powder, and they have Magnum large pistol primers. They had some small Magnum pistol primers there. We'll see what else is here. Otherwise, we'll pick up some primers. That is a lot of 9, but it's too expensive. $21. We got some 17 HMR, $20 for 50. Thunderbolt. We had some 22 Subsonic, and then bucket of bullets. A lot of bucket of bullets, but because it's too expensive. Nothing really new in the rifle section worthwhile. 7mm 08, 270. This is new. Some 22 250 with a Nosler Varmint ballistic tip, and then we've got some 308 for $70, but this has got a 168 grain Nosler custom competition Actubon bullet, but $70. Whew. Hornady, there's another Nosler 308, 150 grain for deer, and then Terminal Ascent, a lot of expensive 308. Holy cow. It's Tuesday. We're here at Bass Pro. Tuesday and Thursday have been their shipment days, so we're here. We're gonna see if they got anything new. There's 45 Colt. That's $33 for 20 rounds. We got some 5.7 by 28 for $48. Some shot shell, 45. And then we've got some Blazer aluminum. That's up from previous. We got some Herders, the 500 round packs. Those are all gone. And then some steel. No thanks. One box of the Federal 243, and then some Hornady 243. There's Remington 308. Other than that, nothing new over here in the rifle section. In the AR-15 platform, same stuff. We got some 22, but there's no price. It's probably $10.99. 17, the bullets, the bucket of bullets, and then the 5.56, and then all that 9mm over there. All right, in the Walmart, and we finally have a decent selection of ammo. We got some standard velocity up there, 483. We got some Stingers for 874. That's a good price. And we got 22 Win Mag, 1473. That's a good price too. Auto Match and Super X. We got 350 Legend, 243. 3030, two kinds. We got 2396 and 2434. 762x51, 30-06, 2647, 2627, and 308. We got 12 gauge 6-shot, that high bird. That looks like 1537 for 25 rounds. We got 12 gauge 6-shot, 12 gauge 7.5 shot, 943, 16 gauge 8-shot, 20 gauge 8-shot, 20 gauge 8-shot, 28 gauge, 12 gauge, 28 gauge. It's actually a mess over here. Look at all that. Thursday afternoon, we're gonna wrap this week up. I'm gonna head back to the Walmart because nobody had the keys there this morning to get any ammo out, which is fairly typical, but I want to get some of that 22 mag. Then we're gonna go to Bass Pro because I want to see if their Tuesday, Thursday shipments are staying consistent. And you know, we're always on the look for primers and 9 and 5.56 and stuff like that. So we're gonna head there, and then I'm gonna call Rural King. I gotta get the kids from school, so I'm just gonna call Rural King. It's not exactly on the way home today. And if Rural King doesn't have anything, we'll stop by the local shop. So let's head to these places and see what they got. Small rifle primers. Looks like they had some small Magnum pistol primers. We'll see what else is around. Otherwise, those are mine. Got a little shipment here. We got some more 308 Core Lock down there. We got some Hornady 270. Not sure if that was there or not. But Varmint Express 223. We got some 243 from Remington. And then some 308 down there. Nothing special. They did get some 22 mag, but I just got some. So I paid $4 less. Still got 17 and the 22. Bucket of bullets. Pretty much the same stuff. We got some Remington 45 bulk packs, 500 rounds for $319, and then that's new, but that's 40 cents a round. Not interested in that. And then we've got some Federal Premium HST for $33. The HSTs, those are pretty good. Back at the house, recap time. So this weekend no, it didn't almost do that, but it was very, very busy, and I didn't have anything recorded, and I didn't have time to record anything. I worked a ton. Monday was like a recovery day. I still felt lousy. I had to do a lot of errands, and then take my daughter to fencing, my son to scouts, and then Tuesday I worked late, and Wednesday I worked late, so I just didn't have time to record anything. And the last video that I've posted was last week's ammo video, and that's not what I want to do on this channel. I want to do other stuff, not just ammo hunts. So I was contemplating not even doing this one because they'd be back to back, but here we are. On Monday, I went to Bass Pro and I got some Magnum large pistol primers. I got 5 boxes of these. They were $7.99 a piece. I haven't really read that reloading book yet, but I will soon. I've been reading other stuff. I just finished my 4th book of the year, American Sniper. I've had it on my shelf for a long time. I was waiting for some other books to come in, but this is a really good book. Kind of goes into the Iraqi war a bit more than some of the other ones. So definitely a good read if you haven't read it already. And I know I've not seen the movie because I've had this on my shelf for a long time. And once I watch a movie, I cannot read the book. So pistol primers, and been reading a lot. And then today I got some small rifle primers, number 400 from Bass Pro. These were $7.99 a piece also. So I'm definitely getting a bunch of primers, and I really need to start looking into cases, casings. I need to look into the equipment, so that will come with time. But if I see some primers and I don't need anything else, I'm gonna pick up the primers or powder. I got three bottles of powder now, so definitely need to look to see what other powders I can get if I do see them. In terms of actual rounds, I got some Hornady VMAX 17 grain. These are pretty cool. It says range 2 miles. Can you imagine shooting that 2 miles? But what kind of energy would it have? travels at 25, 50 feet per second at the muzzle. At 200 yards, it's 1378. That doesn't make any sense. Anyway, I guess we'd have to test that. But 17 grain VMAX, 17 HMR VMAX. I'm really looking for the Henry 17 HMR. Whenever I see it, I'm going to buy it because I've been looking for it for a while. And then at Walmart this morning, they actually had a decent shipment. They had 30-06, they had 30-30, 243, 350 Legend, bunch of 22 Stingers, and then standard velocity and some 308. So that was actually a really good selection that they had there. But I got the Maxi Mags, 22 mag. These are 40 grain, 1875 feet per second. And again, when I see that 22 mag Henry, I'm gonna pick it up. There's a 22 mag at the local shop, but it's not the lever action. It's not. So I don't even know what model that is. But definitely want to get the lever action 22 mag in addition to the 17. And that's all I got. And I didn't think I was gonna have anything. And look, I made a video out of it. So we had 17, 22 LR, 22 mag, 9mm 40. There was some 45 today, otherwise the shelves were empty of 45. There was 45 long Colt. Then the rifles, we had 243, 270, 30-06, 30-30. Those were at Walmart. There was a box of 338 Lapua, a ton of high-end 308. I mean, one was almost $4 a round, which is pretty crazy. But there was some 6mm Creedmoor there today. But other than that, nothing really new in the rifle section. I've been looking for some 4570 government because somebody named Ryan has offered me their 4570 Henry to shoot. And that would be a lot of fun. So if I see some 4570, there is some at my local shop, but it's $70 a box, and then they were $42 a box at Bass Pro. So I'll just hold out a little bit for something a little cheaper. That's going to do it for this one. Let me know how it is in your area. Like and subscribe. Leave a comment in the comment section below, and we'll see you in the next video.